is there a shift that will be occurring with the stocks that you can foresee based on your experience? So what I will share with you guys is my estimate. Again, I don't know the future, but I look at patterns and I look to see what's happening compared to what happened in the past, right? That's all we can do because nobody got a crystal ball. Mine is still in the shop. Okay, so the old patterns of what happens when the economy collapses in a particular country. And I've looked at, I think it was Argentina, Venezuela. It was a couple of other ones, right? And basically when a country is moving to a new monetary system, or just when the collapse of the current monetary system is happening, there's certain things that happen. Okay, one of those things is rich folks leave that country. A lot of rich folks leave that country. People who have the means to leave. That is an established part of the pattern that happens. So imagine a 7-stage pattern. That's like stage 2 or stage 3 is folks that got the means to get out. They're like, deuces, I'm out. I'm not dealing with this. Okay. We have seen a record number of people leaving the United States. Now, part of that has to do with the administration, admittedly, but also it's an effect of what's happening with the economy. They saw it coming and they were like, deuces, I'm out. The other thing is you see the difference in currency exchange now in comparison to other exchanges, other currencies. All right. That is another part of it. All right. So I've been watching this pattern and I tend to think that we are in late stage 4, but probably stage 5. And it's a 7-stage process. Okay, yes, ma'am. I know you shared you don't deal with crypto, but I have heard quite a bit about XRP. I've heard, when I did crypto years and years ago, everybody was talking about XRP because it had to deal with the banks. Okay. I don't know. I got out of crypto and got heavy back into doing this. So I don't know, but I know that's why everybody was saying that it was so good. But what I'm thinking about is y'all know I travel a lot, right? So when I go to other countries, a lot of times I will not exchange because when you go to another country, you need to get their money to buy stuff. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll exchange, let's say $500, right? So I can go shopping and do stuff in their currency. And then whatever money I have left over, I won't exchange it back into US dollars. I'll keep their money. All right. So that's a real life Forex situation, right? Because I'm like, I know the US dollar is going down. I know it's crashing. I know what they're doing. I mean, back when they were doing QE, quantitative easing, when they were doing that long time ago, folks were up in arms, as they should have been. Because you can literally see, we're just going to print more dollars. We're going to print more dollars. And when they print more dollars, that means the dollars that you have. So let's just say you have a 401k and you got $200,000 in your 401k. I'm making this up clearly. I don't know, right? But the value of what your $200,000 can buy you is not equal to what it could buy you in the past. Okay, so, and the reason why is because the United States is just printing more dollars. So that means the dollars that are in circulation now, before the printing, hey sis, how you doing? Before the printing, the value of those dollars goes down. So that's why for me, I don't mind going to another country and just exchanging my US dollars for their dollars, because I know their dollars might be more valuable, and or if our economy does completely tank, then who knows at what time the US dollar is going to just